Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to Sci-Fi's Mandatory Happiness. There is not enough light. Still not enough. Okay, that's weird. It's middle of the day and it's darker than during night. Weird. Anyway, let's go. For a while now, something had been bothering me. Yes, actually the fact that I clicked the F9 button and it didn't start record because I'm still used to the old software. But this one is better. Anyway, I didn't experience the effects of time like a normal human. I was free from also form as well, really. Free form and free from its limitations. But this wasn't permanent. I needed to show humanity the way to happiness. It was now or never. If not, they'd come for me again. I was going to let anyone stop me. I need to create a perfect happiness for everyone. Okay. I couldn't remember her face or voice. You just heard her voice. What? But I knew that was my mother. She had always harbored that desire. That's a weird desire, but okay. That's a, like, super crazy goal. I mean, on the other hand, are you happy, mate? I mean, also on the other hand, can you make others happy if you are not able to make yourself happy? Good question. I think it is. Probably. Also, maybe. Anyway, I wanted to meet her and be praised by her, but I was nothing but a failure. Surely, mother wouldn't be coming anytime soon to me. I don't know if that first line is aimed at Alpha or at me, but whatever. Yeah, it's like saying if you work harder, you will definitely achieve greatness. Nope. Unfortunately, you need luck. I had remembered... Wow, I'm so negative today. I had remembered she used to tell me you needed more heart to give more happiness to people. If I became a perfect human and wasn't just some incomplete AI, then... I mean, you can always try to stay positive, I guess. I got cut from something and not even know sure.
願いを叶えれば幸せになれると信じてる。なのに願いが叶っても幸せになれないなんて矛盾だ。何かが間違ってる。何かがとても大切なことが。
I mean, they can become happy, but then it doesn't mean that happiness will last forever. Like, you know, small things can give happiness, but I guess with time, even those small things kind of go, let's say, dry into the feelings, and they might not be giving that happiness anymore. I mean, I know I'm stating the obvious, but yeah, what else? I searched for a method to break this paradox, testing out countless simulations while considering all possibilities, one after another, and again and again. And then the most retarded way came to life. I began to understand that despite all the different types of wishes people had, they converge on one common theme.
みんな幸せになりたいだけなんだね。
What? Whether it was eating tasty foods, spending time with their loved ones, throwing out what they hated, or even sleeping on a comfortable bed, people just wanted to be happy. Okay. They followed their one-track minds and trivial desires, deliberately avoiding the path to happiness that the civil system had already provided for them. Because that path sucks! Okay. How many times do I have to repeat that?
人間の持つ自由意志、それこそが本当の敵だったんだ。たくさんの欲
Not
望
really
と
true.
たくさんの選択肢、それがみんなの本当の幸せを邪魔してる。
Don't you? Okay, he doesn't get it. Yes, so that's not civil. Like achieving one thing doesn't mean you will be happy forever. That's how humans are. So there is only one thing to do: get rid of all the choices.
見つけてあげるよ。幸せへの道を。選ぶことも必要ない。たった一つの道を。
Don't you get it? That sucks, dude. Just look into the team of ours and look at Kagari. He only has one path. And I wouldn't say he's happy about it that much. He would like to have the choice. And so, I began my mission, searching for that single path, where all station discord and decisions ceased to exist. I searched. And searched. And searched! Linking the data! Looking for that one way! And then I
見つけた。
found a shitty one. That's what he did. As you can see actually from the picture, you know what's basically his path. I jumped with joy. I didn't. This was the perfect method. Now I could grant happiness with ease and without worsening anyone's hue. Pain and sadness would become obsolete. It was the ultimate happiness, the gate to heaven.
早速、本当に幸せになれるか試してみなくっちゃ。最初に幸せになってもらうのは誰がいいかな。
Nobody wants anything from you. I checked the hues of those I'd met and others I'd yet to meet. Then I finally found someone.
あの子にしよう。とってもかわいそうなあの子。待っててね。今、僕が幸せにしてあげるから。
Leave her alone! The child abuse and abduction case perpetrated by Kanai had come to a close. Around the time we received an update on the drone deployment from Tokyo to Sado. Marine City. Surprisingly, I remember. With the increase in drones, we will be able to return to Tokyo.
おいおいマジかよ。まだ医療用擬態の盗難事件は解決してねえし、アルファのことだってあるだろ。
心残りではあるが、我々もいつまでも地方都市の事件に関わっていられるほど暇ではない。あとはドローンと街頭のモニタリング装置に頼るしかないだろう。
それはそうだろうけどよ。
滞在日数を伸ばすわけにはいきませんか。
君までそう言うのか、クガたち。無理なものは無理だ。
はい、それは理解しています。ですが、これまでのことを考えると、アルファはまた事件を起こすのではないかと。
何も起きないといいのだがな。
Everyone in Division 1 was probably hoping for that too, but there was nothing more than hopeless wishes to what Inspector Ginoza said. The office grew quiet. Everyone was probably trying to think of what Alpha would do next. Then we all received a notification on our wristcoms regarding new data.
空の森分析官、少しこちらを見ていただけますか。
Why do you constantly say analyst? Oh my god!
何？どれどれ。メンタルサプリの発注数？ちょっと多すぎじゃない？
一斉健康診断を行うためではないのか。メンタルチェックの後はサプリの売れ行きが増大する傾向がある。
それにしても不自然なのです。この発注数は佐渡海上市の人口が現在の2倍になったとしても供給過多な量です。
なんか嫌な予感がするわね。
即座に事件に関わるとは限らないだろう。他にもやるべきことは山ほどある。手を休めるな。
了解しました。
Now, are you sure it's not related? Returning to the tablet, I clicked on a report forwarded by Enforcer Tsurugi.
剣執行官、この松方しおりが佐渡海上市の高校に転校するという報告なのですが。
ああ、それな。いじめによる転校だとよ。たく、バカどもが。
いじめ？
こちらの添付資料に詳細なレポートがありますよ。
お、なになに、あの子こっち来たの？
ちょっとかがり重い。転送するから自分の席で読みなさいよ。
Kagari paid no attention and read the attached file instead. It detailed the various rumors that Shuri had fallen victim to. The hues of the students at her school became affected, and because of that she was shunned even though she was a victim herself. Bastards.
うわ、これマジへこむわ。よくこれ読んで冷静に報告書書けたね、タクちゃん。
冷静じゃねえよ。今でも腹渡煮えくり返ってるっつの。
そのようですね。かなりの数の
Oh my god, shut up, woman! Who cares?
でも、またどうしていじめなんて。
Because humanity sucks.
あれだよ、あれ。色相の悪いやつと一緒にいると色相が悪くなるってやつ。
And this is just ridiculous.
ひでえ話だな、おい。終わった事件で色相が濁るってのはまあないことじゃないが。
I'm with you on this, Masaoka.
メンタルケアを第一に考える現代人にとって色相悪化の感染は最も危惧する現象の一つです。自己防衛として距離を置く行為を諌められるものではありません。
Yeah, but there is a difference between keeping a distance and bullying, damn it.
あのな、そんなもん周りが勝手に色眼鏡で見て色相を濁らせただけだろ。いじめる理由になるか。
Enforcer Tsurugi cried out in anger, but why? Should I be angry too? Yes!
大声を出さないでください。私だっていじめが許されるとは思っていません。ただ、サイコハザードもそうですが、心理的な感染概念は未だ研究途中のものが多く。
Don't be so dramatic. How dare you say that to me?
在学中に私、サイコハザードについてレポートを書きました。接していた相手の色相が悪いと分かった途端、色相が濁ったりする例もあるんですよね。
I mean, still weird approach.
人間が持つ共感性の悪い側面だな。色相の悪い相手と同じ環境で過ごすことで、自分の色相も相手と同じになる不安や恐怖を覚える。俺たち捜査官も事件に関わると色相が濁るだろ。
True that.
同じ穴の無地なになりたくなきゃ穴に近づくなってこった。やれやれ、嫌な世の中だな。
おい、それじゃあしおりはこっちに戻ってきても。
かもね。むしろこっちの方があの事件有名じゃん。ハリーのむしろじゃね。ああ、やだやだ。
人の噂も75日。とっとと事件が風化してくれればいいが、この閉鎖環境に加えて噂の元凶が目の前にいればそう簡単にはいかないだろうな。
なんだよそれ。あの子には行き場がねえってのかよ。
落ち着いてください。私たちは、
I don't care about her dialogue. Even if I seem calm, I felt a dull pain linger with my chest. Shuri Metsukura, a girl who we had saved, but now she was slipping away.
できることってなんだよ。
定期的なセラピーの勧め。
Oh my god! There you go with the therapy again.
それだけか。 たったそれだけかよ。
I mean, sure, but to be fair, in this world... I mean, their world... It seems like it doesn't help at all.
怒鳴らないで。私たちは彼女の友人でも家族でもない。他には何もできないわ。
And for the quiz, I was right, but still, knowing that I could not reach out to Shiori Matsukata felt like a stab to my chest. Okay, I would understand if Tsurugi said this, but the fact that this is Nadeshiko's inner dialogue, I highly doubt she feels that. Okay? I highly doubt. Come on. She constantly says, "Oh, no, let's calm down, don't be dramatic." And suddenly she feels, no.
こんなケースに出会うと考えちまうよな。デカってのは事件が起きてからでなきゃ動けない。それじゃ遅いんだ。
そのためにシビラはある。事件を未然に防ぐために。
Yeah, Sybil is not really successful with that, isn't it?
だが事件は起こる。防げなかったことを被害者にいつも詫びたくなるが、俺たちにできるのは幸せに生きてほしいと祈ることだけだ。
祈る。そうですよね、本当に。どこであっても心穏やかに過ごしてくれればいいのですが。
まったくだ。
Yep, praying isn't really helpful with anything. Recalling the recent case made my chest hurt. It was quite unusual, so I used a hue checker to see if my hue had been affected. No, it has not been affected. This itch my chest was not going away. The only way to scratch it was to take mental supplement, otherwise it could worsen whatever take. Of course it was mint flavored, and we chewed on it, like usual. And it didn't change the color still.
緊急連絡。佐渡海上市内の中学校で
Wisteria purple.
暴動発生？
暴動？
What? Without further ado, we rush to the scene. Right when I saw the dilapidated school campus, a rush of familiarity washed over me, then subsided into light dizziness. A faint memory filled my eyes. I could almost remember how the campus looked before, without its towering fence surrounding it and blue sky hovering above. It was strange. I was sure this wasn't where I had grown up. Now, were you really sure? Yet why did I keep experiencing these flashbacks? It was like my memories contradicted the records of my life.
ひってえなこれが。
And this is as for Tsurugi was standing next to me. Glaring at the campus, his sharp eyes burning with anger.
随分お怒りのようですが。
Oh, for fuck's sake, Nadeshiko, shut up!
ああ、そんな風に見えたか。まあいい気分じゃねえのは確かだな。ここは俺の母校だったんだ。
Alma mater. It must be familiar to him. A place he cherishes. Then why did I feel that faint familiarity even though I did not go here? How do you know that? Oh yes, you were a droid. That's true.
こいつだ。船岡良太郎、3年生、15歳。校内カウンセリング対象生徒だ。
Oh yeah, that's a middle school, not a high school. All the students mandated to undergo counseling had been cited for disciplinary issues. As such, they had to attend periodic counseling sessions. Ryotaro Funaoka often missed class. And, besides him, there were other students who had little hope of graduating based on the resistive attitudes revealed from her hue checks. I mean, I missed a few classes myself, to be fair. And what? So you want to tell me if I missed a class, my freaking hue color would deteriorate? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
妙だな。そこまで反抗的だとカウンセリング指導だけで済むと思えないが、学校側は他に対策を取らなかったのか？行政指導などが入った形跡は？
それが奇妙なことにね。船岡良太郎の他にも問題のあった生徒たちはみんなそことは逆に色相は好転していたそうよ。
No way, counseling actually works?
そうなると上としちゃ通り一遍の指導くらいしかやることはないわな。
I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. I never had counseling or anything.
今回調子に乗ってバカやらかしたってこと？
So I can only hope that it
それって
works.
ちょっと怪しくない？
人質の数は？
教職員生徒合わせておよそ80人と見られています。一方立てこもり側の犯人は
生徒といえ。
Exactly.
そうですか、失礼しました。立てこもり側の生徒は推定50人、校内各所に分散しそれぞれ人質を取っています。
立てこもり側の要求は？
今のところ何も。
だんまりか。厄介だな。奴らの目的が分かれば対処もしやすいんだが。おいギノ、説得は試みたのか？脱走した教員が学校内との通信回線を介し接触を行ったが反応はなかった。
直接聞くしかなさそうだな。
大した理由があるようには思えんがな、俺には。監視官、校内の様子はどうなってる？
国塚、金名森との回線を。
はい。はいはい。これが校内の見取り図よ。見ての通り、校舎は3つに分かれてるわ。東校舎、西校舎、本校舎と、この3カ所は2階の渡り廊下でつながってるわ。
よく知ってる。昔ここへ通ってたからな。問題は今、中がどうなってるかだ。校内カメラの映像は？
I mean, if it was Poland, the interior wouldn't really change much.
使い物にならないわ。
If not
校内からコントロールされてるみたい。
そんなに知恵の回るやつが立てこもり側にいるのか？
人質のほとんどは教職員で成績優秀な生徒も多くいます。脅迫され立てこもり側に協力している可能性が十分に考えられるでしょう。
Sure, 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 sure.
ああ、めんどくさいな。とりあえず俺たちはどこに行って誰をやっつけりゃいいわけ？
窓越しに校舎内の様子を捉えた映像および脱出に成功した生徒らの証言により本拠地はここと考えられる。
Where is that here exactly?
本校舎か。
I mean, that's a whole building.
これ以上の情報は外部からは得られないと判断した。校舎内へ侵入し状況を探る。常森、マスターキーは？
学校関係者の了承を得てすでに受け取り済みです。同じものが2つありますので1つはギノザさんにお渡しします。
Good, good. Don't give one to Nadeshiko. Don't.
では突入経路は比較的
No one cares what you
手薄に
think.
なっている。
No one cares
本校舎裏
what...
口を推奨し
No.
ます。
No. Wait, what? In the middle? What? No! That's not how you do it. First you go to the side buildings, god damn it.
いいだろう。ではそこからバリケードを破って突入する。
Why would you do it like that?
比較的手薄になっているらしいが。
It's obvious the most... If this is the freaking center of operation, there will be the biggest amount of them. Go to the side buildings, clear the area there, and go like this, okay? Come on! What, you want to go front entrance? Ridiculous! That way, you have 3 entrances from the sides and here. Oh my god, woman.
了解。
I wonder if she was also the one who devised this idea in Tsurugi's route. I don't remember. and for Tsurugi rushed toward the central campus. He seemed like he was trying to burn off all of his worries and restlessness.
剣執行官、油断は禁物。
Oh, fuck you.
ああ、わかってる。
Despite what he said, it was apparent that he was not cool-headed. But still, I knew I should trust him and follow his lead. I want to thank him for all his support, for one another. I mean, your support isn't as great. It was a relationship between Enforcer and Spectre, but maybe it was more than that. What? Running after him helped alleviate these thoughts. What? What? You mean to tell me she's developing feelings? The barricade was a cluster of chairs and tables. It looked like it was made by someone who had no idea what they were doing. Yeah, you say that, but that's probably the best way.
とっつぁん、こういうのは懐かしいんじゃないか。
バカ言え、俺だって歴史の教科書でしか見たことはない。
現在、歴史は授業さえ存在しませんが。
Has she already forgotten as well that she doesn't remember her past? What the hell? You don't even know actually if you took those history lessons or not. Come on, woman!
そういや、俺も習った覚えがねえな。幼馴染は図書館で古い本引っ張り出して何やら調べてたっけ。
I remember subjects. That's about it.
やれやれ。過去から学ばないってんなら、一体今のガキどもは何から過ちを学ぶんだ。世も末だな。
He's got the point.
そもそも過ちを犯さないように予防されているのが今の社会です。と、
Bullshit!
立てこもり側からの反応がありませんね。
Yeah, you know what? After
予
this
想通り
episode,
だ。奴らは統制が取れていない。各員、封鎖突破後、直ちに校舎内へ侵入。拠点を確保し、校内の情報を把握、並びに制圧に取り掛かる。
after this episode, I definitely need to go out and get some fresh air. Maybe it will calm me down. We got into formation as planned. Enforcers in the front and inspectors at the rear. I stood behind Enforcer Tsurugi, staring at his broad shoulders.
相手が未成年だからといってためらうな。潜在犯に対しては断固たる態度で臨み、容赦なく執行しろ。
えいえいっと。
Enforcer Tsurugi turned his head to the side and winked at me, then raised his Dominator beside him and forced me face the barricade, staring it down, not even blinking. Enforcers Masoka and Kunizuka raised their Dominators covering the gaps in the barricade, and ahead of all them stood Enforcer Tsurugi.
行くぜ。
Didn't she describe the fact that he was standing there twice? Or was it just me? Come on. He was there and then suddenly... Okay, whatever. With one last kick, the barricade crumbled. As we moved forth to infiltrate the building, some student captors sprang out with bottles in hand. It was not just any bottle, but a Molotov cocktail, only a few meters ahead of us, when the captors was about to throw it at us. We were too close for comfort. At this distance, not only the enforcers, but even Inspector Gitonza or I would be in danger. What about Akane? You forgot about Akane! What about fire extinguisher? I quickly scanned the area and saw one in the building, next to the entrance. Only a slight distance away. Yeah. From the guy that has the Molotov in his hand. That's that slight distance away. Not from us, from him. And I decided to you decided to do nothing. Because why would you do anything? What the hell? She would do this. The captor needed to be stopped before he threw the Molotov. I picked up my Dominator and aimed at the captor. User authentication verified instantly and I pulled the trigger. But... yeah. The captor lobs the Molotov. It whirled towards us, full of its vault liquid swirling within the bottle. Even then, Dominator did not act.
犯罪係数アンダー20執行対象ではありません。
That's what.
ドミネーターが反応しません。
こっちもだ。
And Tsurugi makes the move. I could only watch as the bottle spun and hit and forced Tsurugi.
剣執行官
It bounced off his chest and dropped a slight distance away. At the same time, Sorokuizuka dashed to the entrance. That's right, the fire extinguisher. I immediately followed. Right. I yanked out the fire extinguisher from the wall and raced back. When I turned, there was broken glass and roaring fire. Head and forced Tsurugi got burned. His jacket was smoky and he was grimacing in pain.
剣目を閉じて
Mr. Kuizuka and I sprayed our fire extinguisher even though there was only one, putting out the flames till the area filled with a smoky white. And there still is. But okay. But then, other captors start to throw more Molotovs.
次来ます。ここは退却を。
わかった。一時退却だ。急げ。
We retreat to corner of the schoolyard to regroup.
いてててて。
And for Tsurugi, who was closest to the flames, was slightly burnt.
久我たち城、もう少し優しくしてくれ。
薬剤が染みるのは当然です。すぐ済みますから、静かにしていただけますか。
I used the first aid kit and treated his wounds.
ああ、もしかして久我たち城、怒ってるのか。
いいえ、怒ってはいません。
What kind of stupid question was that? I was surprised how he could make such a rash decision. I would like to mention that when I tried to do that, I wanted to catch it into the hands, but he's not a great goalkeeper. Unfortunately, other option is better, surprisingly. That fact that you are supposed to tackle the bottle, which is ridiculous.
いや、怒ってる。絶対怒ってるって。
だから怒ってなどいません。疑問に思っているだけです。なぜあんな危険な行動を？
まったくだ。他に方法はなかったのか。この状況で戦力が減るのは悪手だ。監視官を守ろうとしたことは評価できるが。
He's like, what? Inspectors? I'm there. No, I didn't want to protect you guys.
そんなこと言ったってよ。とっさに体が動いちまったんだ。仕方ねえだろ。
And for Tsurugi looked the other way sulking. Did he not know the danger he placed himself in? And even more, he was acting like a child.
監視官を守ろうとすることは確かに執行官の責務としては正しいですが、あまりにも危険度が高く、分の悪い賭けとしか思えません。ナンセンスです。
I mean...
うるせえ。男は女を守るもんなんだ。いいから黙って守られてろ。
Nice. Nice approach. Actually, I'll go. Or maybe... Why not?
No.
I didn't see that coming, huh? I was just worried about his injury, but instead he spewed out some archaic chauvinistic nonsense. What? The way he thinks totally baffled me. I like his thinking.
バカじゃないですか。
Yes, I am! And also think that the way he does.
なんだと？
二人ともいい加減にしろ。
私もですか？
Yeah!
自覚がないのか、君は。どうでもいい問題に時間を費やすな。
I mean, Nadeshiko, to be fair, I'm gonna say it. I wish you talked less. Maybe she'll turn out fine.
ちゃんの怒ったとこ初めて見たかも。
Yeah, I know, right? Surprising, but maybe she'll gain some emotions.
私もあの久我たちさんを怒らせるなんて剣ってかなり大物かも。
I mean, you were there. You've seen what he did.
これは見ものだな。クガたちがあんな顔をするとは、感情に目覚めた AI を見てる気分だ。
失礼ですよ、鴻上さん。
No, it's not. Maybe a bit, but
貴様ら
it's
も窓
fine.
口を叩くな。作戦を再検討するぞ。
はいはい。
はいは一度でいい。
I took a peek at Mr. Tsurugi, our eyes met, and he quickly looked away. He acted like such a child.
とにかくあなたは重要な戦力です。自分の価値を理解して行動してください。
He did.
わかったよ。
I bet he would do that again if he was in the situation like this. Do you really understand what I was saying? Well, like Spaghetti said, we had no time to continue such a meaningless discussion. I pressed the last ghost pad on his knee and he leaped to his feet. She would not do well as a nurse, that's for sure. She would be one of those nurses that when they have to take the blood out of you, she would need to stab you like 20 times. Been there. Not a nice experience. Maybe not 20, but I was stabbed by her like, I think 7 times at least. I was, oh my god, woman, what are you doing? And it was like, I would say a nurse that should be able to already do that stuff. I mean, she was like 50. And then, like, the young one appeared. I don't know, like, probably fresh, like, 2 or 3 years of experience. Once big done. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe the old hack didn't care really much, so yeah. Well, I'm calling 50-year-old an old hack. What the hell is wrong with me? Okay. Today is not a good day, really. I don't know why I'm so negative. I'm gonna go on a walk with dog. Maybe it will get me into a better mood. For now, hope you enjoyed this episode. The next one will come tomorrow, of course. Hope to see you there. Bye bye.